New Jersey Senator Bob Menendez joined Governor Phil Murphy today to talk about what he is doing in the Senate to get the Garden State the help that it needs during this pandemic. CBS 2's Corey James live in Nutley now with more on the billion-dollar initiative. Corey?
And Christine, this is all about flexible spending money Senator Menendez is hoping to secure in time for the reopening of the economy. But he says he's already getting some pushback from lawmakers on the other side of the aisle, specifically Senator Mitch McConnell. And he hopes when it comes down to it, this will not be about red or blue states, but about red, white, and blue.
New Jersey can't do it alone. A national emergency requires a national response.
Senator Bob Menendez addressed the big question so many Garden State residents want to know. When will New Jersey reopen? But the senator said in order for that to happen, there needs to be universal testing, resources for contact tracing, and financial support from the federal government.
The sooner we get to that, the more important it is for us opening our economy and getting our lives back.
Menendez says he has recently unveiled a bipartisan state and municipal aid for recovery. He's calling it the SMART Fund and believes if passed in the House, it will help the state transition out of the current crisis.
The SMART Fund provides states with $500 billion in flexible funding, with priority given to the areas of our country with the greatest need. Not only that, we fixed the problem with $150 billion in state stabilization funds that Congress authorized in the CARES Act. The SMART Fund will retroactively overturn the U.S. Treasury's erroneously restrictive guidance, giving states like New Jersey maximum flexibility to respond to its most urgent needs.
Those needs are securing essential services like fire, police, and EMS. Meantime, as that work happens in Congress, Governor Phil Murphy is working to get control of the COVID-19 spread. The latest graph showing the downward curve of hospitalizations that is near 4,200. While Murphy says this is good news, he tells us the number of deaths across the state and at long-term care facilities is still high.
These are the reasons why we must be careful and responsible in our restart and recovery. If we start on the road back too quickly, we know we'll have to remember many more than we need to.
And so far, more than 9,000 people have died from COVID-19 in New Jersey. As for that SMART Fund bill, Senator Menendez says he plans to announce his support from Republicans by the end of this week. We also reached out to Mitch McConnell's office for comment, but got no response. However, the senator has said before his main concern is the amount of debt the U.S. will face and the impact it will have on the country. Reporting live from Nutley, Corey James, CBS 2 News.
Corey, thank you.